In a land where every stone tells a story, two peoples share the same sky, and a longing for peace that has outlived every war. For thousands of years, the land between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea has carried the footprints of prophets, kings, and farmers. Here, olive trees grew before nations had names. Every valley whispers history: Canaanites, Israelites, Romans, Ottomans, each leaving traces in the soil. But history is not only what is buried, it's what is remembered. For both Israelis and Palestinians, this land is not just geography. It is home, memory, promise, and pain, all woven into one. Two peoples, two stories, one land that refuses to forget. Jerusalem, a city sacred to three great faiths: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. For Jews, it is the site of the ancient temple, the heart of their identity. For Christians, it holds the path of the cross and the echo of resurrection. For Muslims, it is Al-Quds, the noble sanctuary, the place of the prophet's night journey. Faith gives meaning, but it also magnifies passion. And when sacred spaces overlap, emotions deepen. Through centuries of prayers and tears, this city has heard more pleas for peace than any other place on earth. In the 20th century, global empires collapsed, borders were redrawn, and an old question returned: who belongs to this land? After the horrors of the Holocaust, survivors sought refuge, and the world supported a homeland for the Jewish people. But that same homeland was already home to another nation, Palestinians who had tilled its fields for generations. In 1948, the map changed forever. A new state, Israel, was born. War followed. Families were uprooted, towns emptied, dreams scattered across borders. Decades of wars, uprisings, and ceasefires followed, each side seeking security, each fearing loss. The conflict hardened into walls, checkpoints, and mistrust, visible and invisible alike. For Palestinians, exile became a legacy passed down like family stories. Refugee camps rose from dust in Gaza, Lebanon, Jordan, the West Bank. Generations have grown up knowing only stories of the homes their grandparents left behind. For Israelis, memories of persecution shaped a national instinct to survive, to never be homeless again. Both carry deep scars, both fear being forgotten. In every refugee's eyes, in every soldier's silence, there is the same unspoken truth: no one truly wins when the price is home. And yet, even in the darkest moments, the human spirit searches for light. In the 1990s, hope took the shape of handshakes on the White House lawn, the Oslo Accords, a promise of two states, two peoples living side by side. For a brief moment, the world believed peace was possible, but mistrust grew again. Extremists on both sides sowed fear, leaders hesitated, violence returned, walls rose higher, hearts closed tighter. Peace became a distant word buried beneath politics and pain. But the voices calling for it never disappeared. They are teachers, artists, mothers, and children, whispering, "There must be another way." Hope survives even in the smallest gestures. A Jewish doctor treating Palestinian children, a Palestinian farmer sharing olives with an Israeli visitor, a song sung in two languages, the same melody carried by different hearts. History can wound, but it can also teach. It tells us that no wall lasts forever, no conflict is eternal, and no people can live without hope. One day, perhaps, the call to prayer and the cry for peace will harmonize under the same sun. And maybe then, this land, holy to so many, haunted by so much, will finally rest. If history teaches us anything, it's that humanity suffers when understanding dies.